Hello and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. You guys really enjoyed my last video. I want to say thank you guys so much for that. I was not expecting it. Obviously my videos don't get a ton of views, but that one just smashed all my expectations. So thank you guys a lot. You have no idea how much that You have no idea how much that motivated me to make more. And I just wanted to jump back in as soon as possible. Whoa, that's really nice and pretty looking. If you enjoyed this video of Subnautica Below Zero at any point, be sure to hit that like button. Actually, annihilate the like button. I'm having a hard time talking. Subscribe if you happen to be new to my channel. And also change notification settings to all. So, I don't know what I should do. I was gonna eat him, you jerk. I should probably make some water. That should probably be my top priority. Well, it's not low, like, yeah, dying low, but...
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, she thinks so, so... Great minds think alike, so let's get on that. No, where is it? Why am I having a hard time existing today? I don't know why. I don't need food yet, but do I have any salt to cure food? Oops. Keep forgetting they changed it to right click instead of just escape like it wasn't before. Where was it? Water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, that's not salt, but I'll take it. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I am in the experimental build, so I may experience bugs. Like last time with all those creatures in that one biome and there was a ton of stuff on the ground. There's more sea glide fragments, but I don't need any of those. Yeah, I don't know what this is about, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Why you would want to cure food instead of just cooking is that cured food can't go bad. Because the salt kills like any bacteria that could, you know, spoil the meat. So it lasts longer, but at the cost of slightly more of your water when you eat it. So it's kind of a balancing act. Oh yeah, it's this glitched area, so of course there's a lot of everything. That startled me because I was not really paying attention, and then just frozen, can't move. Titanium. I'm still a little annoyed that I couldn't find the place of where I died last time. So, but that's how it is sometimes. You win some, you lose some, and I lost that one. I'll take some copper since I don't know when I'll need it. I kind of want to do some exploration. Oh, I didn't really notice that wind sound effect before. I'm pretty sure I went to that supply cache last time, but I'll go back there in case I didn't. And if I did, I'll just take the beacon for my own use because I don't feel like making my own. I really like how the twisty bridges was supposed to be in Subnautica, the original, but for whatever reason they decided not to use it, but at least they used it as like the safe shallows in this game, so good job, Unknown Worlds. Along with probably a few biomes as well. Mineral detector fragment. That's a thing. Ooh, hi. I'm putting my stuff away so you don't steal it.
Use beacons to mark blueprints and oxygen. Now with surface support. Use your Xenoworks PDA to show or hide the signals of your choice.
I should probably work toward getting a slightly bigger, like the, large oxygen tank. In case, well, duh, more oxygen, so I can do more exploration. Probably gonna explore around the twisted bridges, I'm not sure. How do I make a bigger oxygen tank if I can't, I don't have the recipe. Hey, I thought there was a bigger one, but I guess not, or I have to find, it's probably in the data box somewhere. So what I should do is cure this Arctic peeper. And the funny thing is, outside it's really cold and there's snow on the ground, which isn't that big of a deal because where I live it easily gets to a negative 20 or so degrees Fahrenheit, which I have no clue what that is in Celsius. So if you think it's cold in this game, I've had colder. I think it was like last year, no, it was 2 years ago, where there was a polar vortex, meaning that there was, like, for whatever reason, the winds of the North Pole shifted and it was blowing its extremely cold air over the US. And one day I look and the feels like temperature is a mild -32 degrees Fahrenheit, which is really cold. And I believe -40 Fahrenheit and -40 Celsius are the same, which I think is kind of cool.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm working on it. You made me lose track of where he was. Oh, my inventory is full. Yeah, then I'm definitely going back. I should probably progress the story a bit later, like in this video. So, I'll do my best to do that. There's obviously no guarantees of what I can. Well, I could just record for as long as I want, but just dump all this stuff in there, since I don't need it right now. I don't need the salt. Get rid of you. I'll keep the beacon on me just in case. I'll put the creature eggs and 2 water bottles. I did see something that looked a lot like the twisty bridges, but it went like much deeper. So let's hope I can find. I think I'm near it actually. It's creep vines. Yeah, I think this is it. So okay, there's an oxygen plant, which I'll save, because you never know when I'll be rushing from the very deep and we'll need a quick oxygen plant to replenish my oxygen. So let's go deep underwater, and let's go deep into the blimey deep. Oh, we're already at like 100 meters.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'll be fine. Calm down. Why is there so many ribbon plants? Okay, so if I ever need to make batteries or electronic stuff, I know where to come. At least now there's like oxygen plants that are. Oh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Essentially, since I'm much deeper underwater. Ooh, table. I don't know what I'll need you for, but I'll take it. Oh. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Can you do a recount, even though I made that terrible joke last? What was that? I'm not used to these creatures. Alright.
Warning. Passing 200 meters.
PDA?
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Sea truck log. I didn't get a good look at it because I'm focused on my oxygen, because I'm 200 meters down, which I think takes like 3 oxygen a second, which, you know, what?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That looked like a precursor thing. Like, hold on. Like made of the same stuff of the bases from the last game. Ooh. There's more over here than down
Warning.
there.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That sounds like an SOS. I don't know Morse code though, so. Oh no, don't get lost. Whoa, ho ho, there's so many. The game clearly wants me to go this way, so this way I shall go. Yeah, I'm glad there's a ton of oxygen plants, because I would have been dead a long time ago. I'm 200 meters beneath the surface. What? Alright. Hello? How do I get... Oh, it's just deactivating on some... That's definitely an SOS of sorts, but I'm not... I think I'm not sure. What is... Oh, those are like the droids. Hi. You won't attack me, right? I won't attack you, you don't attack me. I think that's a great deal. Whoa. I like how it... Like there's rocks and stuff.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
I'm exploring. Shut up.
Section power critical.
Hello? Is
someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
I think I unintentionally
What
found
is
it.
all this?
Seeking an emergency storage
But
medium.
that voice is cool.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Yeah,
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message. That sounds like a distress call.
Okay, I think I might have gotten here a lot sooner than I should have, but that voice is cool. Like the not like robotic, but like altered thing. I just love voices like that. I don't know why. The male voice, the other voice, was using. Where can I find it? We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help? The voice is using we, which is obviously more than two, so not singular, wow, plural. And Robin points out how it might be an architect, aka a precursor. So we may be meeting at least one precursor. Well, since they're using we, I'm probably going toward two, but I don't know. And what was that sea truck log number 2? So there's more down there. Crap. It saw me. I'm hiding, but I've ejected the cargo module. Emmanuel can't get mad about losing more company equipment. And Hemmer hanging money and all that. Better Altera's wallet hemorrhage than my skull. Ion cubes, or yeah. Because they were once called ion crystals, and now they're ion cubes. I don't know why they changed them. I prefer ion cube crystals, I mean, a bit more, because that sounds, I don't know why, but that just seems cooler.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power. Critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
I like the little echo in the voices since we're in this room. That's just a nice attention to detail. Like, whoa, we're in a different room, so the voices are slightly different. And did you notice that as the voice was speaking, the cube was moving? So the voice we're hearing is connected, obviously, to this cube. Insert storage medium. Alright?
Storage medium accepted. Brace from Chasto.
Wait,
Brace? Ah! Ah! What's happening?
Transferring.
what? That is terrifying looking.
Oh.
That is so cool. And
Transfer complete.
all the little, like, red and blue and stuff around
How
this.
do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
Wait, what?
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This isn't happening.
Whoa.
This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
I like how she's reasoning with herself when an alien is in her head. So I'm just gonna scan the giant cube real quick. Architect Containment Cube. While advanced human civilization has attempted for centuries to develop successful whole brain emulation techniques, it appears that the architect race has built a platform for accomplishing this holy grail of life extension technology. Physically, the containment cube appears to be comprised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers supporting a hyperdense capacity of 35 bits per electron. I don't know what that means. The energy field that feeds a suspended animated cube also serves to power the operating software, allowing the intelligence in storage to maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Once a stored consciousness has been transferred out of the cube, the containment parts will become inert. Without witnessing and carefully observing the backup processes, it is difficult to ascertain how the transfer works and whether or not the process is truly lossless. And since I just remember we didn't listen to all of these last time, so here you go.
Hey, Robin! I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey! The nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here.
Classic Altera.
Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you.
Warning. Passing 200 meters.
Okay, that was number
Oxygen
3.
efficiency
So apparently
greatly
Xenoworks got bought by Altera, so technically we work for them.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said.
New
But,
technology
I
acquired.
could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Oh, better.
I'm sorry.
New blueprint synthesized.
I'm sorry for talking over that one a bit, but rebreather and high capacity oxygen tank are really good. Like, I can breathe underwater now, A, for longer, and B, don't have to worry as much about the pressure. So now let's listen to 5.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen.
Calorie intake recommended.
Was that it? Why aren't you playing today?
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen.
Oxygen.
You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am.
30 seconds of oxygen
Anyway,
remaining.
message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
In case you can't tell, I'm going to the Delta station. That's why I kind of paused and was looking back between.
Oxygen.
Hold on. I was looking back and forth between this beacon and my beacon for my life pod. Whoa, that's an island. Put this here. Why didn't anyone tell me? Also, why is there like a tower thing on it? I'm assuming yes, but will you hurt me?
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected.
Really?
Caution advised.
What is that? No thanks. No. I don't know. I don't know what the thing you are is. Whoa. Hi, can I? What's your name, Evans? I should probably stop dancing with death real quick. But I need to explore this island. I don't know what that sound is coming from. Hi. This is cool. Can I? Oh, can I? If I can't, I can figure out a way. Yeah. Nope. Oh. Shut up. That just makes me look stupid then. Oh, now I actually have to pay careful attention to my temperature. I haven't been on land all that much. Oh, coffee vending machine. I could use a knife coffee. Wow. I'm not much of a coffee drinker myself. Only when I like.
Blueprint synthesized.
I only drink coffee when I have a bad time, like sleeping or whatever, or I don't get a.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
I've heard that voice before. Oh, what's her name? That sounds like Marguerite, Maida, however you say your last name. I should actually from the Degassi. So wait, that means she's still alive. And it was like 10 years. The Degassi crashed like 10 years before the Aurora did. And I think this game takes a year after the original.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Good thing.
Seek calorie intake immediately.
Good thing I brought this. So she's been on this planet for at least 11 years. Wow. So, but I thought she died. How'd she make it through the void to the Arctic region? That's what I want to know. I guess I should just go to the radio tower thing then, huh? How did I miss that? It's like right here. Oh, it's becoming nighttime too. Obviously, I've been here before because I did make a few episodes before. But that was like well over a year ago. Wow. Time flies, huh? And the game has been massively updated. So, obviously, they've probably changed a lot of things. Do I have a flashlight? Of course I don't, because it would make sense for me to have a flashlight, and the snow is making it hard to see. Oh, that's cool. Oh, seeing the snow is making me cold. I don't want to get up there. Do I just run there? Do I just have to run like a marathon? Why do I mean, I'll scan it so I can actually have this light stick recipe, but
this place really has evil lair vibes.
I kind of agree
blueprint
with that
synthesized.
statement, but not really. I mean, it is a little bit creepy, but not that creepy. A manual gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing and said, I need more shower heads. This would lead you to the necessary materials. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low. I guess this is what a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. A job as glorified construction worker. I shouldn't have studied interstellar law like Dad said. I have to hand it to Emmanuel, though I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing on specific materials. That's better than hoping I stumble across the right outcroppings. True! I'm assuming that's what the mineral detector thing is. Why? Oh, I like a little bit of like pink light coming through. Oh, that's the moon. Hi moon. Well, the aurora. What? Hi. Cool.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
So was not expecting that whatsoever.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, she had a modifier.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call, and she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
I have one question. When did you get the name of Alan? Did I miss something by going straight here instead of going to my base and coming here later? I kind of messed the game up, I think. So sorry. So apparently the alien's name is Alan. I wouldn't really think it's an alien name, but that's just me. That doesn't really strike fear. Ooh, scanner room.
New blueprint synthesized.
That doesn't that I don't know. The name Alan just doesn't fit to me. Ooh, I made a video on you and you got me a lot of views. Hi, Jukebox. Jukebox basically lets me use some music that I put into a certain folder.
New blueprint synthesized.
So I could listen to my own Jukebox speaker. So I can listen to my own music in this game. Alien intruder, more like.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory?
Blueprint.
Hi.
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's
New
allergies.
blueprint synthesized.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom on this frozen planet?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
What is
New
happening?
blueprint.
Alright, so.
Communications tower maintenance log.
New
Another
blueprint
day.
synthesized.
Another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As
New
usual,
blueprint
it was
synthesized.
frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement.
Ha!
I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even
New
call what I
blueprint
have a career.
synthesized.
But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything.
Seek fluid intake.
What is happening?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Is this guy going mad?
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. Be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
I'm just standing next to this thing. Surveillance status report. Sector 0 region scan. 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction of molecular activity. Oh. Uh-oh. They, no, we're down there, huh? Recommendation, observe and prepare for possible intervention. Oh, no. Does that mean we're gonna get attacked by Altera? Probably. We listen to that, and there's another PDA. Yeah, there's one right here. Oh, then that's...
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end.
Ha!
I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status, in progress.
I think he's going a little bit nuts. He mentioned an old ship and thought he saw some. What did he see? Was it near her location? Also, what's this? New employee training. New employee training. It is recommended that all training be completed while the tower is in test mode. Test mode is a fully functional simulated version of live mode. While in test mode, all communication from the tower, including distress signals, security alerts, and spy transmissions, will be disabled. Ooh! To initiate test mode, insert the test override module into the diagnostic port as depicted in the diagram to the left.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, I should... No, stop. Why doesn't running make you go higher? I'm surprised I didn't fall down that hole. Where's the plant? Oh, I didn't think I could do that. Okay, mate. To initiate test mode, insert the test override, blah blah. The active test mode command may be entered via the terminal once the test override module has been inserted. So, what do I look at here? So I'm assuming to continue to hide from Altera, I need to probably put this in test mode so I cannot be detected. Yeah, test override module port. I think I'll go back to my base and get some more stuff, then go over to her place. So we got, what, like a 700-meter swim back, Delta Station dock. I'll keep that there. I thought that was water. If I know how to cheese any game, it's this one. I have a med kit, it'll be fine. Ow. Oh, there's penguins here. I should use... I'll use them. Ow. What do you do? Oh, you bring out my temperature. Hi, penguins. I won't attack you this time. Unless you want me to, I can. You said what? I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see that in the distance. So let's just focus on going straight back to my base. Well, not base, life pod, I guess. I'll probably will make a permanent base in another biome, but once I explore everything, I probably will decide then. Because I'm sure there's some really neat looking biomes that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, I might just build it in the void. I've seen that one done before in the original Subnautica. He's nuts. IGP. Why? I should do that to really annoy my friend who doesn't like the ocean and was terrified of sky rays flying right past his life pod and wouldn't get in the water for like 20 minutes because he was convinced that a Reaper Leviathan was gonna somehow catapult itself from the Aurora over to his life pod and eat him. He's gonna be angry that I said that though, so if I end up on a missing persons list, you know who to actually, you don't know who to blame, so you know, he'll know. No, he's just gonna get on Discord and yell at me, I guess. That'll probably happen too. Okay. Oh, hi.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct. If it will make you comfortable, I can use the singular.
Oh yes, that's what's bothering me. Thank you. Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient, spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
So, I'm assuming I was supposed to come back to my life pod and then go to the rocket area because this is where he's got his name, but I like how even she called him out, like, oh yeah, the fact that you're using the plural and not singular is what's bothering me. And let's read his PDA. Architect storage media. Well, we have evolved beyond physical attachment. It is traditional to navigate space-time in conjunction with a mobile biomechanical storage of media altered and evolved over time to serve the inhabitants' needs. While it is possible to transfer between media at will, there is some comfort and prestige in improving a body over time. We have settled on a popular format for these media, though there are exceptions. It is a heavily modified version of our pre-civilized bodies. It provides good mobility, easy adaptation, and it is easy to fix. In case of disaster, we can back up our storage data patterns to a sanctuary site for later retrieval. Storage in this fashion is safe, provided consistent power supply. However, unique perspectives and traits which arose from the interplay with the original medium are lost. It is like a factory reset. It is recommended individuals be restored to a compatible medium as soon as possible. Such hollow vessels may be fast grown from seed using specialized blueprints and materials. They're grown from seeds? While it is technically possible for an individual to copy their data in order to duplicate themselves in infinitum, such behavior is considered beyond rude, and any self-respecting architect would resolve such a circumstance by immediately deleting themselves. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, that didn't go over well. I should get a rebreather, and which is wiring kit, fiber mesh, and silicone. Oh, that's not that hard, I don't think. For a wiring kit, I'll need 2 silver ore, which, oh, that's it. And then for silicone, rubber, and fiber mesh, I just need creep vine stuff, so. I know I should probably be prioritizing the, whatchamacallit, oxygen tank over a rebreather, but the rebreather will allow me to be at greater depths and not have to worry about the pressure. And then with the bigger oxygen tank, I can obviously be underwater for much longer. So isn't silver ore in like caves? So probably shouldn't have used the oxygen plant so quickly. I think they're in here. Titanium. Yeah, this cave really doesn't go anywhere. Just stay away from sea monkeys because they'll steal everything, which is, you know, really annoying, especially if you don't get it back. I'll take you for water purposes. Oh, here's another one of the glitch spots, I think. But yeah, it has a ton of resources and a ton of fish, which is not supposed to happen. You have what I need? Silver. Okay, so what were they called? I don't remember. Starting with an A, I'm gonna call them.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't know what I'll call them.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh no. Nope. There's 2 of them. Just gonna go this way, pretend like I didn't see anything. I think there was some near the Delta Station thing. So go back over there to see there. I like how now I haven't seen these creatures before, so I don't know what they do or where they live, and that's kind of terrifying. And I don't know their sounds. What is it? This silver. Okay, I can go back and hopefully not die. Oh, I'm at 6%. I hope I can make it back. Do I have the stuff for bad? Actually, yes, I do. So I'll be fine once I get back. is that? How have I not seen this before? Can I get on you? Oh, there's a lab. What is this? Nutrient block. Ooh. I'll drink some water. I have 2%. I hope I can make it. I doubt it, but there's hope. And put this iceberg in my way. I was only like 80-ish meters away. I have to swim myself. What kind of crap is this? You could have lasted out that much longer, seriously. I just yell at the game for no reason. But this game's terrible. It made me swim on my own. Rebreather. Imagine if I hit the wrong thing, it would be so
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
I need to go back to where I was in order to get my silver. Actually, I could probably find one here if I get lucky. Which, knowing me, I won't, so... Forgot about them. Ooh! Oh, more information about the Aurora? Altera misplaces 1 kilometer capital ship Aurora. Contact has been lost with the Aurora some 18 months into its journey to install a phasegate in the Ariadne arm, report inside sources. Altera launched the Aurora to much fanfare to almost 2 years ago, and recently announced the ship has arrived at the destination solar system. The Aurora has reportedly now missed more than 1 routine check-in. As for comment, a spokesperson for Altera said, communication with the ships outside of the phasegate network can take weeks or months in ordinary circumstances, and is commonly interrupted. The Aurora was in good shape and ahead of schedule the last time they checked in. We have no reason to think anything has changed. Nonetheless, our sources emphasize that Altera cannot yet explain the loss of contact, and given the exceptional value of the ship. In its submission, they say are taking every possible measure to re-establish contact. Shareholders will be watching closely. Keen readers will remember, however, that Altera's network of directors have a history of leaking scare stories like this to the press, only for the TransGov to rebound with positive news. Against the odds, directors' shareholdings and dealings are, of course, not public information. So, essentially, the public doesn't know that the Aurora crashed, which is kind of a big deal since last time I checked, it did crash. You would think, hey, we should check up on that ship that went missing and was in really good standing. 2 PDAs, that's all I want. That's all I want.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in.
30
you don't mind if I
seconds of
record this,
oxygen
do you?
remaining.
Am I in trouble?
No, you know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues?
Oxygen.
We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
It followed me to the shallows. I don't believe it. I thought even if I did, I could abandon the truck. I was lucky to something. I was lucky to escape with my life. But those sea truck fragments are still down there, somewhere. I'll just come back for them if that thing ever leaves. It has to leave at some point, right? I also scanned a sea truck fragment. I think this is what this is as well. We got a sea truck fragment. How many fragments do I need? I forgot. Oh, I didn't look. Oh, I need one more. Looks like another.
Warning. 30 seconds
PDA.
of oxygen remaining.
I'm ignoring it. You're not there. I don't know what you're called, and I don't want anything to do with it. Is that too much to ask? Probably.
Oxygen.
I'm working on it. On my application, I mentioned I had severe phobia, which is, wait for it, fear of sharks. So imagine my surprise when I discovered the brute sharks here. There's a reason they didn't call them gentle sharks. Anyway, the research output is half finished. I scraped my leg on a broken piece of coal. The blood drew a brute shark and I couldn't build the rest fast enough. I used an air bladder to get to the surface. I dropped the builder tool inside the base. Anyone makes it down there, they can have it. So there's a builder down there. So I accidentally keep messing up the story. I'm not doing this on purpose, I swear. Is that an oxygen plant right there? It is. Mobile vehicle bay pad. Oh, perfect. That was the last one I needed. I'll take your builder, sir. And I'll take your water.
New blueprint synthesized.
My inventory full. Why can't I take this water? The oxygen plant is probably... Why am I just getting so much stuff? At least tell me.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It was probably because I got the builder. That will probably explain it. Silver. Alright, perfect. I can make my bigger oxygen tank, so that's probably all I need. Oh, I should stop exploiting the game, huh? Because there's this really thin layer, like right here, where you have infinite oxygen under the water. So I'm gonna... You would think I would, you know, not use it because that's exploiting the game.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Oh, I need one more glass, so... Glass... And while that's happening, I can take off my oxygen tank. Because for whatever reason I need to do that, instead of just, you know, being able to take it off in the crafting process. But I should stop complaining. I'm getting more oxygen, so... Yeah, how much do I have now? 135 seconds. Nice. Okay, I think we made some really great progress today. I hope you enjoyed this video of Subnautica Below Zero. If you did at any point, be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you happen to be new to my channel. You can always change your mind later. Change notification settings to all so you always know when I upload. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.